legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. He's got this complete. That's Smith. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Tua to throw again. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. Yeah. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Jackson on 4th down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It is 3rd and 10. Now it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Play action now. Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First down throw for Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Again, it's Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Third and long for Jackson. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stephens.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Toward the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Now Jackson on the move. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now H.A. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
Keep going. Let him get you. Keep moving.
3rd and 6. A run up the middle with Mostert. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Raven 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And 3rd down coming up. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. In motion, it's Waddle. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is going to be a touchdown.